Do nothing and manifest everything. 99% of people struggle with manifestation because they believe they have to do something to make it work. But what if I told you the real secret is to do nothing and still manifest everything? Sounds impossible, right? Keep watching, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why effort is an illusion and how the universe works for you when you let go completely. And here's the craziest part: most people miss one simple truth that changes everything. When you understand it, you'll realize that manifestation isn't about force, it's about allowing. But there's one missing piece almost everyone overlooks, and it's why most people can't manifest everything effortlessly. Stay with me, because I'll reveal it at the very end: the illusion of effort. We've been conditioned to believe that success requires struggle, that we must work hard, push, and fight for what we want. But what if that very belief is what's blocking you from manifesting everything effortlessly? Think about this: have you ever noticed that the best things in life tend to happen when you're not chasing them? Whether it's love, opportunities, or success, they seem to appear out of nowhere when you least expect them. That's not a coincidence, it's how manifestation actually works. Doing nothing is the key to receiving everything. But what does doing nothing really mean? It doesn't mean sitting around waiting. It means energetically doing nothing, releasing resistance, letting go of effort, and trusting that everything is already on its way to you. And here's the truth: if you can master the art of allowing, you can manifest everything without lifting a finger. But most people don't know how to truly let go. And that's what keeps them stuck. Why trying too hard stops manifestation. Here's where most people go wrong: they think they need to constantly affirm, visualize, and focus on their desire to manifest it. But paradoxically, the more you try, the more you signal that you don't have it yet. The act of effort itself is proof of lack. If you truly believed you had something, would you still be trying to get it? No, you'd already be living as if it were yours. That's why doing nothing is the most powerful manifestation technique, because it puts you in the state of already having everything. The power of letting go. Letting go is the most misunderstood part of manifestation. Most people think letting go means giving up on their desires, but that's not true. Letting go means detaching from the how, and when releasing the need to control every detail. When you do nothing, you align with everything. You stop resisting, you stop second-guessing, and you shift into a state of certainty. Think about it like this: imagine trying to hold water in your hands by squeezing as hard as you can. The tighter you grip, the more it slips through your fingers. But if you relax your hands, the water stays effortlessly. Manifestation works the same way. The harder you try, the more you push your desires away. But when you do nothing, when you simply know it's yours, it flows to you naturally. The energy of already having everything. If you had everything you ever wanted right now, how would you feel? Would you be stressing? Would you be doubting? No, you'd feel calm, at peace, and completely fulfilled. That's the energy you need to embody to manifest everything effortlessly. Instead of thinking, how do I get this? Shift to it's already mine. Instead of wondering when will it happen, shift to it's done. This is what creates instant manifestations. It's not about asking, affirming, or visualizing over and over again. It's about stepping into the feeling that it's already real, and when you do this, the universe rearranges itself to match your certainty. The biggest mistake people make, the reason most people struggle with manifestation, is because they keep checking for results. They look for signs, ask where is it, why isn't it here yet, but every time you check, you're reaffirming its absence. You're telling the universe, I don't have it yet, and the universe always reflects your dominant state. If you feel like you don't have something, that's exactly what you'll manifest: not having it. That's why doing nothing is the answer. When you do nothing, you stop interrupting the process. You allow the universe to deliver everything in perfect timing, the secret to instant manifestation. Now, here's the part that changes everything. You might be thinking, okay, I get it, but how do I actually do nothing and manifest everything? It all comes down to decision. When you decide something is yours, you don't need proof. You don't need reassurance. You just know, and the second you make that decision, the manifestation is done. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Instantly. But here's where most people mess it up: the trap of doubt and waiting. The second you decide something is yours, you have to stick with it. Most people make the decision, then immediately doubt it. They think, what if it doesn't happen? What if I need to do more? But the moment you entertain those doubts, you shift out of certainty and back into lack. That's why true manifestation is about unwavering trust. You don't keep checking. You don't keep asking. You don't keep wondering. You know it's done, and when you truly know it's done, you can relax. You can enjoy life. You can do nothing because you already have everything. The final step, live as if it's already done. The most powerful thing you can do to manifest everything is to start living as if you already have it. If you already had your desire, how would you feel? How would you act? How would you think? Start embodying that energy now, not later, not when you see proof. Right now, when you do this, you collapse time. You align instantly with what you want. And instead of waiting, hoping, and wondering, you become the version of yourself that already has everything. And when you become that version, everything manifests effortlessly. The secret ending, the one thing that changes everything. Now, here's where it all clicks. You might be thinking, this all sounds amazing, but what if my mind keeps doubting? What if I can't stop thinking about my desire? What if I try to let go, but my thoughts keep bringing me back to it? Here's the truth: the only thing stopping you from manifesting everything effortlessly is attachment to the outcome. The moment you need something, you create resistance. When you desire something so strongly that you can't stop thinking about it, checking for it, or worrying if it's coming, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you don't have it yet. And the universe will keep reflecting that state of lack back to you, but if you can let go of needing it, you create the space for it to show up. Imagine wanting a text from someone and constantly checking your phone. Every time you check, you reinforce the belief that it's not here yet. But the moment you put your phone down, forget about it, and go about your day, that's when the message arrives. Why? Because you've stopped resisting. You've stepped into the energy of someone who already has everything. This is the paradox of manifestation: the less you care about having it, the faster it comes. Not because you don't want it, but because you're no longer needing it to feel whole. You've already decided it's yours, and so you release the need to chase it. That's why the secret is to do nothing. Truly nothing. No worrying. No forcing. No checking. No waiting. Just knowing. Just existing in the state of complete certainty that everything you desire is already unfolding perfectly, in ways you can't yet see. The biggest mistake people make is trying to force belief when they don't truly feel it. They repeat affirmations over and over, but deep down, they still doubt. The key isn't to fight doubt or try to silence it, the key is to stop identifying with it. Let the thoughts come and go, but don't attach meaning to them. Observe them like clouds passing in the sky. The more you resist doubt, the stronger it becomes. The more you allow it to float by without reacting, the weaker it gets. When you master this, you step into a completely new way of living. A life where manifestation isn't something you do, but something that happens naturally. You'll stop feeling desperate for results because you'll know, with absolute certainty, that everything is already working in your favor, and when you truly reach this level of knowing, that's when you manifest everything effortlessly.